Okay, I'm going to be posting a small series of videos related to the Microsoft antitrust because I've been asking this question about there has to be something that we missed. Now, I was a whole lot younger. I was living in a foreign country. I was living in Germany during this time, during the Bill Gates um, antitrust of him being a monopoly. But one thing I wanted to note here is this could be a virtual signal to the future. It says the antitrust case versus Microsoft was tried between October 19th, 1998 to June 24th, 1999, with the findings of fact issued on November 5th, 1999. Now, I looked up when voting day is because this is right in the voting area. Voting day was the 2nd of November, 1999. So let's plug in those numbers, 2 and 5. 2, 5. Not that it has any meaning, or it could have meaning to you independently if you're playing the numbers game, trying to unlock and unpack what some of this future virtual signaling literally means. Now, one of the things that I said about the antitrust of 1999, it was just against Bill Gates. It was not against legacy media. Now, legacy media is going to tie in here too, but there was no antitrust against legacy media or any of the cable TV platforms that I'm aware of during this time in the United States. Now, I heard about this, but I had no idea what an antitrust was, because I was living in Germany, and then when I got back to the United States, I did started hearing more about it. It was on cable TV, and they talked about it for many, many years. Oh, wait a minute. I think I had CNBC living in Germany, so I think they talked about it on CNBC, and that's kind of, this time frame is when I first learned about CNBC, which was because the United States Army gave us some free CNBC to watch with AFN. What this says is during the peak of Microsoft antitrust trial in 1999, Bill Gates was balancing intensive legal proceedings in the United States with global travel, focusing heavily on promoting Microsoft's vision of the digital decade, expanding business partnerships, and laying the groundwork for his philanthropic initiatives. So in order for him to go any further, he had to expand computers into foreign countries. I believe he was using peace relations as a guise